consulting with a parent here a month ago, and
Mm-hmm.
there are things that I've said this so much over the years that I start to take things for granted. So now I've switched back
Yeah.
to I've got to stop. I've just got to say it, and then if they already know, they already know.
Right.
But this one, so this one's actually on the next slide. So if you want to pop to the next slide,
Yep. Definitely.
and I've said this to several different parents, and they've said, "Oh, I've never heard of this. I wish I had heard of this before." So you want to teach
Mm.
your teen to become a cop of their spelling. Um,
Ah.
and or their writing skills. So there's four. It's an acronym, and you can come up with different kinds of mnemonics with this one. But this
Mm-hmm.
one's there's again in that Mercer book that I've referenced there. They've got tons more of these kinds of acronyms that you can use to help students. But this is
That's
one
great.
that's helpful for everybody for writing.
Mm-hmm.
So they write out a piece. The first thing they're going to go back and look at is their capitalization. Go find all the capitals, make sure they've got all their capitals right.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're going to go back and check the punctuation and see what the punctuation is. And then go check your spelling. And this is where you teach your teens if the word is out there like on the board or in the magazine or in the book that you're or working with, go back and check the spelling, like check your spelling with what's in the book,
Mm-hmm.
and double check to make sure you've got it right. And then the last one is your overall organization and overall appearance of what you've written.
Mm-hmm.
So, and so each time a child does some kind of a writing project, they can go back and just literally check off each one of those. I checked all the capitals, I checked my punctuation, I checked my spelling, and then I looked at the overall organization.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, and it's almost like the I'm trying to remember what it's what you give your student to kind of coax them through it, but yeah, again, it's that independence because you don't have to be there saying, oh, did you check this, oh, did you check that, and did you check this too, and
right.
it's what they can go back to on their own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I actually created, and this parent loved it. She immediately went and created one for her teen son because that was her biggest struggle was that my son doesn't write. So well, or he struggled with XYZ. So
Mm-hmm.
I said just create this. So she did. She created a little sticker card like that and laminated it.
Yeah.
And then each
Uh-huh.
time he did a writing assignment, he just could go with the write on wipe off marker
Oh
and
yeah.
check it off each
Mm-hmm.
time to make sure that he had done the stuff. And then she could come behind him and say, and this is where again you pick your battles.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get so concerned about every single word has got to be spelled right that we're missing the fact that we really he wasn't writing at all, but he just wrote this awesome story. So let's
Mm-hmm.
focus on the content and then maybe pick one of these areas to fix instead of fixing them all.
Right.
And then once he's fixed that one, then the next time you can fix that one plus another one and build that way to
Mm-hmm.
teach that independence too.
Right. That's
So,
that's yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're not going to get it all right away. That's
right,
a good thing
right.
to point out.
Otherwise, they do quit. They don't want to write anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, if we expect perfection with just one aid, that it's too much. Yeah.
right. And
Mm-hmm.
especially with kids who struggle, it's got to be built a little bit at a time.